Hi guys, today I'm going to do the tangle on this tiny little piece of paper. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's such a cool one. I'm saving it and putting it in my reference book for myself. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to draw, starting out, you can do a square or whatever, with a bunch of scallops. And I'm going to start in the corner. That way I can make sure there's a good sized scallop in each corner. Like this. And I just rotate the paper. Like that. Oops. And then one more time. Oh, that's good enough. Okay. And now I'm going to, I absolutely love this tangle. I think it's so cool. I'm going to just kind of build up on these. So I'm just gonna, kind of like worms actually. It's really cool. And I'm not gonna go right next to the next one or anything. I'm gonna do it, maybe flip it and do one here. I'm varying the direction and the size, and this is really fun. I'll do it again over here. Like this. I'll turn it again. Maybe not have it go all the way. And I'll just keep filling it. So, I'll do the middle one here. Like this. I'm using a, what is this thing called? A Uniball Signal black pen. I've never used this pen before, so I'm kind of getting used to it. And I like it. I love Uniball white Signal pens. It's one of my favorite tools to use. So I didn't buy this pen. I found it in my junk drawer, which is was awesome. I don't know if my husband just gets pens or what. He must have threw it in there. But I was like, whoa, this pen is cool. So it's a winner. And what was I gonna say? I forget. Oh, I noticed at Michael's, and I keep meaning, I saw a little end cap area where they had a bunch of new type of pens like this by Uniball, and I cannot wait to try some of those out. They look really cool colors, and just really fun. I plan to try them out because I'm kind of a fan of these Uniball pens. I think they're pretty awesome. Just keep going around, filling this in as you like. Probably wouldn't have to do every one, I guess, but I think, if I remember correctly, I think the Tangle step outs show every one of them being, you know, made into little wormies, so I'm following what it says, if I remember right. So there's that. So now we can do some shading, and I'll just add some HB pencil all across here, like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Whoop, did you see that? My hand skipped. It doesn't have to be perfect, like I've said before, because we're going to blend it in. And I also like to use my my micro eraser, which you would think I would get my stuff out. You think I'd get my stuff out before I started. I get too excited. I'll be right back. I literally didn't even have to get up. It was right in my face. I just have so many art supplies that I didn't see it. So I used my eraser, and then you can use your blending stump, or I'm using doodle sticks today. to just blend this out like this. I'm always forgetting to use these because I use them like off of the channel a lot, and then I forget where I put them. And then I get all excited and start a video and I don't have all my supplies, but I usually have a couple blending stumps in this room. So a good tip is to kind of wipe this off here and there as you're blending along. It makes it blend better, I think. You can use like a paper towel or something, but I just use my finger. And just keep blending. Clean it up with the eraser. Makes it look nice. And I'm blowing instead of brushing so I don't smear any of this. So I hope that noise isn't driving you guys crazy. Sorry about that. See, I still got some eraser here. So now what we could do is, let me see. I tend to be heavy into shading, but I don't know if I'm just gonna blend. I'm going to lightly color all this in right here. Kind of like the background of it all. I could tell I missed one right there. Let me fix that. Did you guys see that? Wait, my eye just missed it again. Didn't I? Yeah, right here. I want to add just at least a little bit of wormies there. And just lightly shade, whoops, lightly shade all of this area right here. And then take my blending, not my blending stump, these are doodle sticks today. I'll link these below if you don't know what these are. I use these a lot. And I'm going to blend it in. See how nice that blends? Little teeny areas. Like that. Just take your time. Shading makes a big difference with Tangle. And I keep going back and, you know, I'm very picky. I take my time with shading. See how you need to add more right here? I needed to, and I often will darken corners like this. And that's this of this Tangle. I mean, I could keep going, and there's other ways to shade this, I'm sure. Like, but this is pretty much the basic of it. You could, I'll do maybe this little area right here. Shade right here. And do all of those too. But I'm not going to do that for this video. Actually, I think I'm going to erase this because this is just for my book. And I'm being lazy. I'm done. So, let's see. Okay, guys, I'm all finished. And if you're wondering what that background is, it's a jelly print. And I've made a video on how I make these. So, you can check that out on the channel too. So, thanks for watching. And I hope you consider subscribing if you haven't done so. Bye.